What's up, everyone? And for those who don't know me, I am Việt, a second year English linguistics student at Saigon University, and I've just come back from the 5 days and 4 nights to the west side of Vietnam, and the trip really inspired me to making a video blog about it. Since it is my very first time to making a video blog, so if you have any questions or feedback, feel free to leave a comment below. And lastly, hope you enjoy watching it, and let's enjoy. At 5:30 a.m. we gathered to move from Ho Chi Minh City to Châu Đốc City by our school bus. I feel that everyone has been waiting for this trip for so long that none of them are lack of sleep. We stopped at Trung Lương restaurant to have our breakfast in Mỹ Tho. I'm totally surprised by the design and the beauty of the restaurant. Very relaxing, very passionate. After finish our breakfast, we continue moving to Châu Đốc City. And then we had lunch at Châu Đốc Hội Quán at An Giang Province before we headed to our next destinations. And now, bon appetit. And here we are, greeting by the side of the temple as soon as we arrive. As I mentioned before, the temple is famous for spiritual visits, not only for the locals in Mekong Delta, but also for the Vietnamese living abroad. The temple is situated at the foot of Sam Mountain in Châu Đốc City, An Giang Province. The temple is well known by many ancient stories, along with its design and architecture passed down through generations. And now, it's our time to visit the artifacts room and enter the main hall to worship and pray for the people we love. After we visited the temple, we headed to the next stop, Gia Sư Forest, which is an ecotourism site located in An Giang Province. This flooded forest is typical of the western region of Hậu River and is the home of many plants and animals belong to the Vietnam's forest system. Before entering the ticket counter, we have the opportunity to observe the man-made river under Kill Bridge. When you arrive here, I would recommend you take a rowboat to experience the beauty here. What an astounding view! During the ride, we spotted numerous species of storks, a large white bird with very long legs. Storks also represent for the rural Vietnamese women who have worked hard all their lives. They often forage in wetlands and flood fields, and despite hardships, they can still keep their fur white. While my bro Tung was paddling, I just enjoyed the peaceful atmosphere and having time taking some picture of the river. Here's some product. Oh, And after the ride, my friends and I found out a fascinating activity, feeding the pigeon. We bought a pack of grain and lured them to us. It sounds like an ordinary activity, but for me, that moment with my friends is extremely peaceful, made us forget about time to enjoy our tiny happiness back to our childhood. After having a great time in the forest, we traveled to 3-star hotel to check in. I decided to go to sleep instead of exploring Hatting city at night, since I was very exhausted after a long time not traveling. So, good night, y'all. Oh my gosh, I took a 10-hour sleep and almost got a headache. No time to waste. I quickly checked out and had my breakfast. Later, we moved to Hatting High Speed Ferry Terminal to head to Full City. The city is famous for its tourism and diverse ecosystem. Very cool, right? This is also the first time I travel by the high-speed ferry terminal. After a few hours traveling, we made it to the Pearl Island honey farm to learn some fascinating facts about bees. A bee colony consists of 3 main components: worker bees, queen bees, and drones. As you can observe, there are a lot of worker bees. We had our chance to take a picture of the net and try some product made from the farm's honey.
Cái kèo ong, cái này người ta gọi là kèo ong. Một tổ ong như thế này thì nó rất là nhiều kèo ong chứ không phải một cái kèo ong. Một thùng như thế đó thì người ta sẽ để rất là nhiều kèo ong trong này, và người ta con ong nó tự thấy cái kèo ong, và tùy theo cái mùa hoa cỏ nhiều thì nó sẽ sinh sản nhiều. Con ong chúa nó rất là hay. Trong nguyên một cái tổ như thế này thì chia sẻ với các em có 3 loại ong. Một là loại ong chúa, chỉ có một con duy nhất thôi ha. Loại thứ hai đó chính là ong đực, và loại thứ ba đó chính là ong thợ. Và cái con ong chúa nó cực kỳ tài giỏi, nó hơn con người cái chỗ là nó đẻ, nó quyết định được giới tính của con nó. Và con ong thợ là con ong có một cái nhiệm vụ đó, từ vấn đề xây tổ, bảo vệ cho đi tới lấy phấn hoa và cho những cái con ăn, đó chính là hoàn toàn ong thợ. Ong thợ nha, tất cả đây các em nhìn đây là ong thợ toàn bộ. Và trong nguyên một cái tổ như vậy chỉ có một con ong chúa duy nhất. Ở đây chúng ta không có ong chúa nhưng có con ong đực. Đây là con ong đực đây. Đây con ong đực nó to hơn con ong thợ bình thường. Em thấy không? Con ong đực này nó có nhiệm vụ chỉ đó là ăn, chơi và giao phối, và xong đó chết. Nó chỉ giao phối được một lần và nó chết. Và con ong chúa nó nhận cái vấn đề tinh trùng của con ong đực đó, và nó tự điều tiết, nó dự trữ, nó điều tiết để.
In the afternoon, we headed to a village stimulate many control of the Vietnamese, such as áo dài and other things similar to it. for the dance performance. The show's literally chills and thrilling. After had our breakfast, we were moving to the pearl factory in Phú Iceland. The lady here was showing us how to take out a pure pearl and how to recognize whether it's fake or not. We also had chance to observe many luxurious jewelries too.
Cảm ơn đây ạ. Đứng nhập sang thì ạ.
Later, we moved to the sim forest to try some products made from the sim fruit. And cheers! In the afternoon, we headed to the pepper forest and the fish sauce factory to learn how good Fugu's fish sauce is. Later, we headed to Bãi Sao Beach. The sea is extremely clear, blue, and clean. We have a team building game there, and I can't believe that from those who don't know each other to very friendly, close friends as never before. I was amazed how lovely they are. After a hard playing day, the fourth day is quite chilly. At night, we participate in the gala concert. We perform many songs and dance performance, and at the end of the show, all of us sang along from song to songs and never felt tired. On the last day in the morning, we had the opportunity to observe how a hotel managed. Well, they look very professional, as well as kind to us and the tourists there. In the noon, we visited our last destinations, the Temple of Home King, or Home Temple for short. At there, we pray for our studies and for the people we love. Always stay healthy. I would like to give a special thanks to my school, Saigon University, for giving me a chance to improve myself and having friends. And for those who have questions or feedback, feel free to leave a comment below. Once again, thank you for watching and peace out.